Okay, Shelby, I know you're familiar with the process here, just like we did with your mother. Now go to selecting the casket.
Mhm.
I know I heard you mention as you come in that you wanted to go with a wood casket this time, is that correct?
Absolutely. Yes, hardwood.
Hardwood casket, okay. Well, let me
Mhm.
take a minute just to explain the difference between the two,
Okay.
just in case. The only difference, as far as protection goes, there's absolutely no difference in hardwood and softwood.
Mhm.
The main difference is, of course, where the wood comes from.
Mhm.
Softwood trees are the ones that are stay green all year long, like
Mhm.
you know, your pines, your cedars, your firs, things like that.
Mhm.
Hardwoods tend to be your more popular choice
Mhm.
for people. Things like oak,
Mhm.
maple, mahogany, cherry, things like that.
Mhm.
The main thing with wood caskets that really turn people onto them are the uniqueness of them.
Mhm.
Of course, you know, you can take the two metal caskets that come from the same plant and you can set them side by side and they look exactly the same. You take two wood caskets that come from the same plant and they'll be, you know, different grain in them and people like that, you know. And you get things like your barn woods that even sometimes have like saw marks in them. And some
Mhm.
people, you know, like the uniqueness of that. Like unlike the metal caskets, though, they don't come with a protective seal,
Mhm.
which, you know, some people that matters, some people don't. You know, it's entirely up to you.
Mhm.
However, with that being said, the protective elements, of course, are not as good as that of a metal casket. I'm not trying to sway you either way, but I will tell you that that kind of brings the importance of a vault to, you know, a little higher standard.
Mhm.
And I'll explain to you a couple of different outer barricade tables that we carry. And if I go too fast for you, if you have a question,
Right.
just holler at me
Okay.
and I'll stop. But
I will do that.
two types of vaults that we carry
Mhm.
are considered top seal and air seal.
Mhm.
Top seal simply means they put the outer barricade table into the ground and it's got the sides already on it. The top goes on, it's got like a silicone seal, seals out all the elements and it supports the load of the earth and all that.
Mhm.
Once your loved one goes into the ground, we put the lid on it and it seals like that way.
Hmm.
The other one that we have to carry is known as an air seal
Mhm.
casket. That puts the bottom of the vault goes in the ground
Mhm.
and it sits on like a dome after that. Best way I explain this to people is if you take like a cup,
Mhm.
turn it upside down, submerge it in water,
Oh, yeah.
as long as it's flat like the bottom of the grave
Mhm.
is, you know, water or nothing else can penetrate in there.
Hmm.
So that's how those work. So you know, like that's entirely up to your decision whether you want one of those or not.
Mhm.
We have a couple wood caskets. You say you're more particular interested in the hardwood, you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. Absolutely.
We can step over here, our hardwood selection. We have some over here if you'd like to go and take a look at some. They come in different finishes and of course the interiors, there's a couple shown here. Of course, those are all interchangeable. The wood grains are all, you know, different than the stains. These can come stained in any, you know, just about any color you want. Of course,
That
you want
one's shiny.
darker ones like your cherries and your mahoganies, they're gonna be a darker color anyway.
Mhm.
But and the hardware's different caskets, you know, some of these wood ones are solid wood,
Mhm.
which means it's just there's no glue or anything like, or, you know, particles holding them together. It's just a solid piece of wood.
Mhm.
And others are known as veneers, which are just particles of wood that are put together with like a glue substance.
Mhm.
And it's all just eye appeal pretty much. Some of them have the more natural look like this oak here,
Mhm.
and then some have
I like the shiny
like
one.
a varnish finish to them. So
Mhm.